So, hello everybody. Welcome all of you on behalf of Europe Study Center. Today is a very special day. We have excellent delegates from Technical University of Kosice visiting our Chennai office. So, we take this pleasure to introduce both of you to this live YouTube session. And I would like to welcome both of you. And please introduce yourself to our audience.
Okay. Hello, namaste, wanakam. We are here on behalf of the Faculty of Economics. My name is Jan Buleca. I'm Associate Professor and the Vice Dean for External Relations and Development of the Faculty of Economics, Technical University of Kosice.
Hello everybody, Dobrý deň, it's in Slovak language. My name is Michal Šoltes and I'm the Associate Professor of Finance and as well as the Dean of the Faculty of Economics.
Fantastic. So, how many times you have already visited India? So, how is it visit this time to India?
For me, it's maybe fifth time, but first time here in Chennai.
First time in Chennai. Yes.
Yeah, for me fourth time.
Fourth time. Wonderful.
Yeah, but all the time we were in the north. So
North.
now in the first time.
First time in the south.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we love it. Yeah.
Thank you.
We
you
feel
so
the
much.
difference actually.
You feel the
Yeah,
difference.
but that's not the topic.
That's so, first to start with about Slovakia as a study destination. So, how would you tell about that to our Indian students?
Well, generally, Slovakia is a beautiful small country, very small country from
Yes.
the Indian point of view. We have only 5.5 million inhabitants, but have great nature, and we are in the middle of Europe actually, so in the heart. So I think Slovakia is generally very safe and very good country for to study for sure. Not only to study, maybe also to work
Yes.
and to live for sure.
Yes, I can surely say more on that because we are sending students for the past 10 plus years to Slovakia, and students are happily studying there. And thank you so much for taking care of them. Yes,
You're welcome.
these videos and all this information will inspire many thousands of students to choose Slovakia as a study destination, especially to Technical University of Kosice. Yes.
Yeah.
So about Technical University of Kosice and Faculty of Economics, more information, please.
Okay, so we are one of the younger faculties, but still we celebrated 30th anniversary this year.
Okay.
Despite the name of the university is a technical, this is also the faculty from the area of the social sciences, and we are proud to have also some more technical disciplines like mathematics, econometrics, statistics, which represent the background and the basics for other applied economic disciplines like econometrics, finance, financial derivatives, and many others.
I would just say that we are also from the Technical University of Kosice, from the university, and we have 9 faculties. Most of them are technical, but besides Faculty of Economics, we also have Faculty of Arts or Faculty of Aviation. So we are really a wide spectral university.
Lot of options and lot of
Sure.
study options for students. So the students looking at this video, they will see like what sort of study options we have at the UG and PG level. So we can talk about
Okay,
that.
at our faculty, at the bachelor or UG level, we have the same 2 study programs as on the master level or PG, when we have the program Finance, Banking and Investment, as well as the Economic and Management of Public Administration. We have even the 3rd level of education. This is a PhD, but there are a bit different branches, finance as well as spatial and regional economics.
Wonderful. So I would like to ask questions on this aspect. How you want an Indian students to get prepared before coming to your faculty?
Okay, so depends on which level they want to apply, and there are some differences. Of course, for a bachelor study, they have to bring some certificate. They finished high school, and there are also some important or necessary prerequisites. First of all, there is communication in English. We expect approximately B2 level, but with no certificates, and there should have also some background in mathematics.
Yeah. Generally, we can say that besides English, the important thing is to have interest into study. This is the most
Exactly.
important thing. And we are good teachers, so we'll teach them everything.
100%, 100%. And we have personally seen that for the past decade years. So, we once again would like to thank you for all the support that you have given to our students and guiding them to greater heights, basically.
Yes, actually, this is very important that we have already some Indian students. So there is Indian students community actually.
Yes.
As far as I know now at the university study, I think approximately 100 Indian students.
100.
So even it was difficult maybe in the beginning, but our cooperation started I think 4 or even 5 years ago.
Yes, it's much better.
So we are improving all the things. We are getting closer to each other. You know, we understand what Indian students actually need.
Yes.
So it's much better.
When we started Slovakia as a new destination, I mean, talking about 7-8 years before, people were like, oh, okay, nice, interesting. But now I could see when people coming to the office, they write in the sheets, you know, we would wish to prefer studying in Slovakia. I see this as a very big change, and I would like to take little credit to my company also, Europe Study Center, where we introduce these countries. These are excellent, and we only promote the top class public universities in that country.
That's why you promote Tuka.
Yes,
I understand.
exactly. It makes our life easier because once the student reaches the university, he only says thanks, or he sends the contact details of his friends. Please guide him too. This is the two messages which we get when we send a kid to a public university like Kosice.
So that means it's a win-win cooperation.
Exactly,
Yeah, sure.
exactly. And the major win, the major benefit goes to the students,
Yes, that's
where they get benefited out of studying all these public institutions and they make a fantastic career.
Yeah.
That's the whole agenda of the parents too. So
Besides the Indian students, we have also a great community of international students. So there are students from all around Europe and few from other non-European countries. So you can find there really nice Indian restaurants and many sport and cultural facilities, language study you can use for improvement of in a local language, but also many other languages. So I believe you can find very interesting things to do there.
fantastic.
This is very important to say that we are international environment. So you don't need to be afraid about the language barrier or anything like that, because we have really a lot of international students. So actually, you listen to English everywhere. So there's no problem with getting information in English.
Getting
So
information.
that's very important,
Yes.
and also of course studying.
It's now into the interesting topic like European University Alliance. So I would like you to talk about it.
Yeah, well, this is the new project, very big project of European Union, making European University alliances. There is 41 alliances actually in Europe, and we are proud that we are part of one of them, and it's ULISOS. It brings us very new and even unknown possibilities actually of cooperation, of mobilities. We have very good partners. You can see it in the presentation. There are partners from Sevilla, from Spain, which is more than 200 years old university. University of Genoa in Italy, and we have partners in France, in the University of Nice. Then there is MCI from Innsbruck, from Austria. We have the University of Münster, Germany. We have University of Hagahelia, that in Finland, in Helsinki, and we have University of Montenegro in Montenegro. All these partners are preparing double and multiple diplomas. So in future there will be possibility of studying at ULISOS, not maybe in Turkey, but maybe in ULISOS. But nowadays really it brings a lot of mobilities, especially. So you can really experience our partners' life and our partner studies. So you can spend some time there, even short periods. So this is really the future of education, of higher education actually in Europe. And I can say that, for example, in Slovakia, only 3 universities are members of such alliances.
Wonderful.
So it's really a great success.
Excellent. This is all excellent, platform for students to get in, interact with multiple universities, faculties, which makes them make a very good foundation for their life. Basically. Yes. More the exposure, better for the students' reach and career. Because this is what we don't get it here, where they come exposed to different universities, excellent professors like you. That's why students nowadays started to choose Europe as a study destination, especially the Schengen countries.
As you mentioned, coming to Kosice, to technically oriented university, doesn't mean to study there only. As we have the alliance, there are those members of the alliance which you can visit and apply for many mobilities.
Yes.
But besides that,
That was my next question. Exchange, mobility, and internships. Yes.
So there are a few mobility schemes we have at our university, and Indian students which apply
Yeah.
as our regular students, of course, are eligible for all kind of mobility we offer to all of our students. It means within the European Union there is one very popular exchange mobility program for both study and traineeships or internships. You can apply for one of our more than 40 partner institutions within the European Union. There are also a few out of European Union, as well as in many companies where you can perform the internships. Of course, this is also not only English environment. We have also universities, if you are interested in other languages, we have also universities in France, in Spain, in Italy, in Germany, and Austria. So you can really have interesting spectrum of or portfolio of possibilities. You are eligible to apply for 1 year within each study level. It means you can spend 1 or 2 semesters during bachelor or UG level, and 1 or 2 semesters during the PG level.
And 1 or 2 semesters in PhD level.
Yeah.
Actually.
That's fantastic. And coming to the more important question from the parents' point of view, what will be the fee structure for the different programs that we have discussed?
Okay. Thanks to cooperation with your agency, there are the discounts for the students because we are bringing more students. So this is economy of scales.
Yeah. For
volume.
bachelor, master programs we have
And
the fee structure.
this is the admission fee or tuition fee, which is important for you. But there are also some necessary other costs. We offer to our students the dormitory. Then there is some public transportation, of course, some food you will need, and some basic equipment, books, and some basic equipment you need for the school, health insurance, and so on. So generally, it's really affordable, especially comparing to Western European universities. I think we are very competitive on this field.
Okay, fantastic. So, what are the research areas of focus in our university? What all areas we focus on research when it comes to Faculty of Economics?
Well, we are mainly focusing on finance, banking, investment generally, let's say. Economy is now, as a science, is more quantitative.
Yes.
And we can say that we are very good in international projects, getting money and financing through international projects. This is really strength, our very, very good strength. Yes, we have a very good research in regional science and public administration, and the important thing is that all the research is also experienced by students. Actually, they even can be part of this research, but for sure they are part of the results or the dissemination of the results. So if you study in Faculty of Economics of Technical University of Kosice in Slovakia, you will be of course you will have all the latest information about from the research, not only ours, but of course from international.
So any master students after completing the program in Kosice, if they want to continue their PhD, they'll be more than.
Yes, he can, of course. We don't have such experience so far.
Okay.
But I think this is the only time question.
Okay. It's a matter of time.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
But important thing is in Slovakia that most of our students have part-time or even full-time job, even within the studies, so during the study.
Yes.
Because we have many multinational companies here.
Yes.
And they are so the possibilities are very, really very good. So.
Yes.
It wasn't so 5 or 6 or 7 years ago,
Yes.
because that was a bigger problem, let's say. But now this is not a problem because really it's a good atmosphere, a good time.
Yes. Plus, when students ask for Slovakia, obviously it means that their friends, relatives who have already gone there, they're doing really well, and they spread this news, and that's why they come. So that's evident with the number of students also we sent. So yes, that's fantastic.
There are also international certificates, so international authorities or financial economic organization which are offering part of the education, the courses and the specialization certification you can earn as our student. And as it was mentioned, you can start doing some internships, job shadowing, and then continue as a part or full-time employee within those companies. We have important advisory companies from Big Four. There is US Steel, there is Deutsche Telekom, Holcim, and many other companies which are really looking for international students and international graduates as they are working in completely in English. Those are the MNCs and international companies in general which are interesting and waiting for you.
Yeah, I have to say that yes, this is honor of our faculty that there are two main associations in finance. That's CFA, which is Financial Analyst Accreditation, and ACCA, which is for accountants, accredited accountants. And all these ACCA or CFAs are world recognized, actually, the degrees.
Wow.
And we are accredited with both these.
Mm-hmm.
It does mean that if you finish your study, you actually can part of the ACCA or part of the CFA can be accepted by studying in our faculty. So this is a really great honor for us.
Excellent. And also I'd like to add a point where whatever programs we have discussed, its only medium of instruction is English, and you don't have to read any local language for when it comes to your studies or even when it comes to your job, so don't be afraid of that. Medium of instruction is only English. Plus also the Slovakian government gives 9 months of time for the students to find a search for employment as of now, so which is also a very big boost for students to choose Slovakia as a study destination.
But actually, you are encouraged actually to learn Slovak language, of
Yes,
course,
yes,
and
that's
to learn the culture, of course, and to not to accept it. I mean, not to be part of it actually, but
Yes.
but understand it and find the differences and understand the differences, because
Yes.
then we probably will even make world better,
Yes.
despite its look like John Lennon. But it is true.
Yes, I just wanted to clarify that they need not have mixed with
Yeah.
Slovakian language with their studies or
Yes,
employment.
yes,
That's
yes,
what I wanted to
yes,
say.
yes, sure.
So, last point as a welcoming our students to apply for the the upcoming September intake. So, last words from.
So you are welcome, you are expected, we are waiting for you, and I hope both of us and all our team will help you to fulfill your dreams and find a better future in the field of economics management in Europe or anywhere in the world.
Yes. Generally, just come to Slovakia and to study because one experience, I mean, real experience, is much more than 1,000 words. So you have to experience it when you decide.
Excellent.
You're welcome.
Excellent. So, thanks to the viewers for allotting the time and watching this YouTube video. And I would also thank the delegates coming all the way from Kosice
Thank
to
you for
Chennai
your
and spending so many days with us and talking to our staff members, student interaction. This was excellent. Only request is do come visit us very often and enlighten the students.
Okay, this will be on YouTube forever now. So
This will be for YouTube forever.
Okay.
Plus, nothing like having a state-to-state interaction. At least once or twice in a year, we'll be more than welcome. And do take care of our students when they come there, as usual, which you all do. Yes.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.